Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of my Creator Club Manager mode. Before we start, if we can get this to 10 likes, we've been so close in the last few videos, and don't forget to subscribe as well, we're so close to 100 subscribers. A quick recap on last episode, we did manage to sign a centre back and Matt J from Exeter City, and we managed to get our first ever win as a team, so hopefully we can add more to the tally in this episode. So the first game is against Bristol Rovers at home, and this is actually Matt J's first ever game for us. So straight from kickoff, 2 minutes in, Hancock manages to hold off the defender. Matt J makes the run and he bangs it across the keeper. 3 minutes into his debut and he has scored already. What a signing he could be. I'm absolutely buzzing with that sort of start. Just look at how happy his teammates are for him, but all the work came from Hancock. Just muscles off the defender. It's a great run from Matt J. From the midfield, he is playing at cam, but it's a decent enough strike on his left foot, which I think is his preferred foot. Keeper no chance, side netting, 1-0 to the Marshmallow. But it did not take me long to make my first mistake in the episode. Just let the ball run out, I'd done a weird little turn, they cross it in, it gets the header, but it hits the crossbar, bounces off the line, and Pugh is there to gobble it up. And then we get a handball. The amount of penalties I've had against me is bonkers. With this and the beer goalkeeper, it's very soft. His hands are by his side and there's no reason for it. But Pugh is there again. He dives very early but managed to get his hand and shovel it away. He is trying to make up for last episode. We did have a little bit of a go at him, but he's definitely trying to make it up here. Good enough save. Look how far he punched it wide or slapped it wide. But now Bristol Rovers are putting us under a lot of pressure, having shot after shot. Once again, look at all the space in the box. And now he's actually saving it near post. Pugh is on fire today. Thought this man was offside. I managed to get to the header there. And look at that strike. Sweet as you like. But we do go into the half time at 1-0. Bristol Rovers started off the second half as they finished the first, putting us under loads of pressure. Pugh is just making save after save. 65th minute in, but Pugh has finally been beaten. The wall has been knocked down. I do not put any of the blame on Pugh there. The defence kind of let him down. 2 men out on the wide. The space opens up in the middle of the box and they just pass it across and just tap it in pretty much. Very disappointed for Pugh to lose his clean sheet. Now Hancock doing great work in the box, holds the ball up very well to Fawn, he bangs it but keeper gets another save to it. And then back to us getting shot after shot. Pugh makes a decent save there and the space is just open. I'm not tracking these runners at all. We do get an opportunity in the 87th minute. Hancock one-on-one with the keeper, he's under a little bit of pressure but his keeper makes a great save with his foot, very unorthodox there. 93rd minute in and Pugh makes an unbelievable stop. How has he saved that? He has saved us from losing that match. We get the draw against Bristol Rovers and you can see they had 15 shots against us. Moving on, we did give Kelly a new contract last episode, but he's still unhappy with us and we got another offer for 630 grand, but I thought we might have to squeeze a little bit more out and they accepted it for 650, so he's going to be on his way out of the door, which clears up some funds to sign another midfielder. I was looking at Abu Adams here. Decent enough all-round stats. I think he's like 65 rated, only 25 years old, so he's coming into his prime. We offered 700,000 as a starting bid, but they did not want that. They finally accepted our 760,000 bid. I don't think it's too bad. He looks like he could be a decent little player. We managed to talk him down from his normal wage at 4,300 and down to like 3,500, which isn't too bad. Then we had to look for another centre-back to cover for Kelly's loss. I wanted someone young-ish and not have to spend too much money on him, and I stumbled across Sammy Robinson. This was transfer deadline day and I was kind of under a little bit of pressure. We didn't have time to scout him, so I made an initial bid of 350,000 which they accepted, so I might have been a bit too high on that offer. And to add insult to injury, they want a release clause of 540,000, so I would make a little bit of money, but I didn't really want a release clause, and even when I upped it, they were having none of it. On to the next game, we're against Oldham Athletic, away from home. Look, I love that kit, the black and yellow. But we get an opportunity 3 minutes in, and we tend to start pretty quickly, at least have a shot on target. Now on to Oldham's first opportunity on the volley, ball back there to cover Pugh. I don't think it was going in. Now not long left in the half and Jay gets an opportunity pass from Slater and he bangs it in across the goalkeeper. He loves it on his weaker right foot. He is on fire at the moment. 2 goals from 2 games. He is settling right in. What a pass from Slater. The away fans go crazy. Nichols needs to get some credit, draws out the defenders, makes a space for Slater. Jay makes a beautiful run, decent enough pass for Slater as well, and he bangs it across the keeper. Moving on to the second half now, and look at this run by Adams, showing us what he's worth. You know, he's got a bit of pace behind him, and he gets absolutely snapped from behind. Disgusting tackle there, fully deserved yellow card. Just nowhere near the ball, crunches him. Welcome to the team, you're getting crunched left, right and centre. Oldham did make a few opportunities in the second half, but Pugh is there to save the day. But they get a penalty from the strike. It does hit Ball's hand, but they miss it in the 80th minute to tie the game. That's a terrible penalty. Pugh was going the right way, but I doubt he would have saved that one. It would have been top corner. Now look how dirty Oldham are. Sam Hart with the yellow card absolutely snapped Nichols there. From behind, nowhere near the ball. Should have been sent off, but we do get our second win. It's a very tight game. I have finally found some sort of form with FIFA again. It has taken me a little while to warm up. Like, I haven't actually played FIFA in ages, but we're getting there. We're winning some games now. We're getting some draws, not losing too many. But now I'm just going through all of the players to put them on the right development plan for me. I'm not sure if it's the right one for them, but it's the one I like to pick. You know, I was picking random stuff. If you do have any ideas though, feel free to comment below on it. Anything will help me out, to be honest. Now on to the third game against Colchester, and they have Freddie Sears, who's one of my old school legends back when I used to play. I think it's like FIFA 14 something. He's a silver playing for West Ham, absolute star player. Colchester get the first shot within 4 minutes, but look at the burners from Fawn here. He's absolutely flying down the pitch, and he sees Jay making a great run through the box, and he gets his third goal of the episode. What a strike, what a run from Fawn, but Jay keeps up with him, and he leaves the defenders behind him. Such a good counter-attacking goal. Just look at the pace and stamina from Fawn, but Jay leaves the defender in the middle, makes a space, hits it across the keeper. He loves it, I tell you that, left-footed. And we're 1-0 up early on in this match, but you cannot count out Colchester with the way my defending is. It's very wobbly. 17 minutes, Adams on the ball on the edge of the box, pass it to Fawn, and Fawn gets his second goal for the team. Another great run. Decent hold-up play by Adams there, but Fawn makes a run from midfield. He has got so much stamina. He's running back and forth all day and all night. You can see no midfielders track him. He gets all the space in the box. No defenders come across. And he bangs it near post. Keeper had no chance. So we're 2-0 up against Colchester. And now we just need to make sure our defence is solid. No more mistakes. We don't have to worry about anything. The half isn't over yet. Nichols on the run there. Jay in the box. Little chip box. Jay with a turn. He bangs it to get his second goal of the game. And our third. 47 minutes in. Colchester falling apart here. He is a man on a mission, goal after goal. What a signing he has been. He has hit the ground running. Nichols did a lot of running here though. He made the space, brought the defender over. Jay in the box. That turn gets enough space for himself to take the shot. Keeper probably disappointed, but we are not. 3-0 into the second half now, and we are not done there. Jay once more. He gets his hat-trick goal on his right foot this time, and he is just unstoppable. You can just not stop this man. He is just burning up. I'm so chuffed with this signing. This is a well worked goal though. Everyone involved. Look at the pass. This little turn makes a space. Jay makes the run. No one tracking him again, and this time across the keeper. 4-0. What is happening to us? Colchester get unlucky to have a post hit, but guess what? It's another penalty, and it's a handball again. Very harsh. Kind of slaps it into the Pugh's hands, but here we go again. Pugh, can he save this one? Of course he can. He's unstoppable as well. We've got Jay, we've got Pugh. What else do we need? Freddie Sears with the miss. Pugh makes a great save though. He's fully stretching, fingertips, pushes it wide. Keeps his clean sheet for now, but Colchester trying to ruin it. He makes another great save. He's just unstoppable. There's no more words I can say. We could have made this 5. Hope misses. He's in a bit of a slump at the moment. No confidence, but confidence is coursing through Pugh's veins, and he makes another save to end the game. We finally finish it 4-0. Get a clean sheet. Jay man of the match with a hat-trick. You can see 10 shots of them, 8 for us. And we have 3 players in Team of the Week, Pugh, Fawn and Jay. What a great week for us. Now moving on to the 4th and final game against Bradford City. And this game was a close one with a bit of a spark at the end of it though, so look forward to that. But Pugh still keeping his form up there, decent enough save. This time Adams making a run from midfield. He's one-on-one with the keeper, a little bit of pressure, but he misses it, hits it wide, very disappointing. And Jay with a little nutmeg, close your legs, gets a strike off, but the keeper makes a great save. I don't know how he hasn't scored that. Then half time it is 0-0, very tight and tricky game to get through. But the breakthrough finally happens in the 58th minute. Bradford get their goal. Defender doesn't come across and he hits all the space right in the middle of the box, bangs it, beats Pugh at his near post. I'm not mad at Pugh, I'm mad at Robinson here. Leaves his man. This is his debut and he's making a mistake like that. Very disappointing. And again, look at the space. He runs straight between my two defenders. Both centre-backs are standing and watch him run straight through. Cook does hit an absolute worldie there. Unbelievable finish. But look at the defenders. That gap in the middle of them and just let him run. Who's tracking him? No one. Pugh once again, no chance. It's just a great strike. You can't take it away from him. The curl on it. Kicks through his own foot. That's normal, right? Just an unbelievable finish. Top stuff there. Now we only have 20 minutes left in the game for a comeback. But Nichols there gets absolutely snapped again. What is with people and Nichols? Just a dirty challenge. No need for it. He was not going anywhere. He's running straight at two more midfielders and just slices him. What's the point? There's no need. Chill out, boy. You're winning. But Nichols gets his payback here. Look at that turn. Falls to Adams. He bangs it. Beats the keeper. We're back in it. 15 minutes in. It's 2-1. Can't even grab the ball. We're so excited. Adams runs off. His first goal for Marshmallows FC. What a goal. What a turn from Nichols here. Look at this. Just leaves the defender for dead. All the space. Adams just in the box. Nearly hits it straight at the keeper, but he scores and we do not care. Now 91st minute. We lose the ball. Jay couldn't get the space. They make a good tackle. They're playing around. We put them on high pressure and the keeper makes a mistake and Nichols gets his goal. That's payback for the little slicing he got earlier. Unbelievable stuff. Did you expect it? Cup those ears. What you saying now? We've tied it up with no time left in the game. We cannot believe it. But what was the keeper doing? What was the defenders doing? All dilly-dallying with the ball. Didn't get rid of it. All they had to do was kick out the pitch and it would have ended the game. Look at him, passes back. What's this pass? Why does he pass it? To kick it. But we are not going to complain. Nichols gets his goal and I'm so happy again. Look how close that game was. Pugh gets Player of the Month, fully deserved. He kept us in so many games. And now we're up to 8th in the league. Looking a bit better now from this poor start we had. But that is going to be it for the end of the episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, maybe subscribe. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.